Hi, I'm Belkis Perez.
And I'm David Alvarez.
And you know, this year we decided to do something different. We're going to do something that will be good for ourselves, make us look good and feel good. So we've come up with New Year's resolutions.
Oh yeah, and first things first is exercise. Everyone wants to lose a couple pounds for the new year and also clean up their look a little bit. So Leanne right now is at 30 in a hurry, and it's an exercise, get done 30 minutes. It's like a boot camp.
Oh,
so,
better her than me.
She's probably in pain right now. And I'm going to a grand opening for a new barbershop here in Gables, solely for men because, let's face it, men struggle a little bit.
Yeah, you've been struggling lately, now that you mention it. That hair needs a little bit of a cut.
I admit it, yeah, you're right.
All right. So Diana, I heard, is going to get a total makeover. She is tired of the black hair. She is going to do full makeup, full hair makeover, so I can't wait to see how she looks.
She's probably gonna look good.
Yeah, I think so too. So I am gonna take a different approach altogether. I need to de-stress, so my makeover is mentally. I'm going to get a massage because I totally need to just wind down and relax.
Yeah, you look a little stressed actually.
I look tense, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah? Thanks. Anyway, so if you like what you hear and you want the new you just like we want a new us, then stick around for On the Scene. You ready?
Let's go.
All right.
David here for On the Scene. Now for the new year, everyone's trying to fix up their look a little bit, but unfortunately for men, they struggle a little bit. But there's a brand new barbershop opening in Coral Gables that can help men with their overall look. Get a nice haircut, a nice shave, and even a shoe shine. So let's go check out the grand opening of RazzleDazzle Barbershop. Let's go. Tucked away on Miracle Mile, RazzleDazzle brings back the feeling of a 1940s barbershop. Offering haircuts, hot lather shaves, shoe shines, and even massages, this vintage barbershop is looking to clean up the look of Coral Gables men. Coral Gables' own Mayor Slesnick came out for the ribbon cutting and kicked off the celebration.
We think this is one of the exciting places now in Coral Gables, so eat, drink, and be merry, everybody.
The grand opening helped set the mood with a cappella singers and employees dressed in vintage clothing. Guests were able to see some of the services available and were blown away. On the Scene was able to get a brief word with Elena Linares, owner of the barbershop. What was your inspiration for this wonderful barbershop?
I wanted to bring a little something special for the men, not only in Coral Gables, but in all of South Florida. Something unique and different, something that they could come to and be pampered.
I want to come back tomorrow and see what exactly happens firsthand in this barbershop. That'd be okay? We come back tomorrow?
You'll love it. That's all I got to say. You got to come and experience it.
The ceremony last night was fantastic, and so now we're here again on the scene at RazzleDazzle Barbershop, and I am very excited to see firsthand what kind of services you can get and clean up for the new year. Let's go check it out. Hello, Elena.
Hey, David, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Coming in.
It's good to see you, and I see this
Likewise.
place is already hopping today.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you, the ceremony last night was very, very nice.
Thank you.
And,
Thank
you know, I just wanted to ask, I mean, first thing I thought of last night is, RazzleDazzle, where did you get that name?
A good friend of mine told me one day when I was having a difficult time not knowing what to name my barbershop, and he says, why don't you stand up, my friend? And so he wrote it down on a napkin, and he says, you, my friend, you razzle and you dazzle. And he showed me this napkin, and he says, this should be the name of your barbershop, RazzleDazzle Barbershop.
Excited to see the shop in action, I was given a tour of the services they provide and tips on how to keep your look fresh.
Right now I'm prepping his face for the hot lather shave.
That sounds
And
nice.
yeah, we're just softening up the hair cuticle with hot oil.
So it gets the hair to like stand up, kind of?
Well, it softens it up, so when we use the straight edge razor, it just glides right off.
Oh, so this is like an old shave. It's not like, you know, like
No,
a
no,
Mach 3 or something.
Yeah,
No,
this is the classic shave that we're bringing back.
The hot lather shave not only gives a close and clean shave, it is also one of the most relaxing experiences.
That is a dying art that we're bringing back to men. The hot lather shave is just, you can't find a place where you could go to and get this done anymore.
After a nice shave, it's time to get a trim. Any style you want, these barbers can make it happen.
All our barbers are extremely educated and prepared to be able to give suggestions and recommendations to their clients.
It's not just a normal haircut either. The smallest details are taken into account to make it the perfect look.
The sideburns, we polish them off. The hairline, we make it to where it best fits with their hairline, their own natural hairline.
The next thing this barbershop provides is an old service that seemed to have disappeared, but is much needed for today's businessman, the shoe shine. This really looks like a classic barbershop now, with the shoe shine. Can you tell me, what is he doing exactly here?
This kind of like wraps up all the pluses that you get in here. They leave with such a great feeling about coming in here, and then they leave even more sparkling with a shoe shine. So yeah, it's a real treat, especially for the business gentlemen that walk around on the mile.
Of course.
They could just come in if they're killing time. They could get their shoe shine. They could even bring us their shoes if they want, and they could pick them up later.
So you can drop off your shoes
yes.
and get a shine.
Yes, absolutely.
After a haircut, fresh shave, and shoe shine, I wondered, what could possibly top it off? So right here we have a very, very relaxed man right here. Elena, can you tell me, what is going on here? This just looks like a man's dream.
Yeah. Well, there's nowhere where you can go and get this type of attention. We do specialize in haircuts, shaves, and shoe shine, but we also do these extra plus little services for our gentlemen. We offer the neck and shoulder massage. We also offer the hand treatments and the foot treatment, which also includes a massage. So if a gentleman schedules it with us, we could definitely have the girls working on him at the same time, because there's a lot of people always pressed for time.
If the massage wasn't enough, patrons are offered a shot for the ultimate relaxation experience. With this kind of service, who wants to go back to work? With all this available, most men still lack attention to detail when it comes to their style. Luckily, RazzleDazzle can help there also.
Well, we're image consultants, and we basically look at a person and know what they need. A lot of times they don't know. Their friends, their wives don't even tell them, or girlfriends. So that's where we come in. We will tell you, listen, you need to clean up all those little hairs around your ears that look like antennas, or even the hair around their chest when they have a nice shirt on and they have it slightly open and it looks like, a garden growing out of their shirt. That drives me insane. So for me, it's really important to be able to tell men, listen guys, I hope you don't mind, but this is what's gonna look good on you, and this really doesn't work, but this does. So we give them different options, and they get treated here the way they're supposed to be treated.
But they just won't admit it that they want it.
Of course.
Of course. So remember guys, clean it up a little bit. No jungles coming out of the shirt, okay? Clean up the look for 09, okay? It's a new year, it's a new you, okay? After seeing everything this barbershop has to offer, my own cameraman couldn't even resist cleaning up his look for the new year. So remember, when changing your overall look, the details are important. With RazzleDazzle Barbershop now open in Gables, they will leave you looking and feeling good for the new year.